Alright, so technically this is the third time that I've started up a, at least the third time that I've started streaming and started up a brand new Alpha 14 colony. And unfortunately, neither of those two videos, I believe neither of them are going up to YouTube. So I think I'm just gonna give up trying to tutorialize the game, and we'll just do whatever happens. Oh, it's probably in the scenario editor? Edit mode. Oh, shoot. This looks like it gets super in-depth. But yeah, we are going to play with a randomly generated seed. So type in egg butt, LOL, in the seed. Okay. We'll make it egg butt. Yeah, we could do it with a capital B. Egg butt. Your faction will be a colony. Start with 6 people. Characters and creatures explode upon death. Okay, this seems awesome. I am really down for this already. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna change the name of the stream really quick. It's gonna be Exploding Colonists dash, let's make it a what? And random scenario experimentation. This is so cool. I'm really hyped for this. You will characters and creatures explode on death. Flame radius 7.9. I wonder if that's 7 squares? If it is, that's a lot of space. Non-player characters have a 36% chance to start with the trait lazy. God damn it. Well, you know, I am a very hard-working person, but I also am quite lazy, so I guess it's appropriate. Start with research geothermal power. Awesome. That's cool. Permanent map conditions. Psychic drone. A distant powerful AI is emitting waves of psychic force that are driving people towards insanity. Okay, so we need to make sure that things are very, very pretty. Here's my question. Does this make it impossible to win? Because when the psychic drone is there... No, this is different. Okay, when that psychic ship lands, the mental intensity, the like mental damage intensity increases with time. With this, it stays stagnant, I'm pretty sure. So basically everyone will just have a permanent negative to their stats. That's really bad. I could edit that out. But here's my question. Am I correct in that it won't increase in negativity? Because if it is just a stagnant number and everyone just has a negative 15 to their mental state right now, I'll be really upset. But I've been trying to increase my efficiency at making things beautiful and stuff like that from the get-go. So I think I could handle it. But who knows? Maybe we'll use this colony twice, and we'll see how it works out. We start with camel hair parka. Wow, we start with 24 parkas. 69 tribal wear made from muffalo wool. So these will probably sell for a ton, especially the parkas maybe. Then we have a bunch of venison, which is that's like an insane amount of venison. We have no... There's a mini gun on the map. Oh my god. There's a ton of food scattered around, and there's a whole bunch of iguana eggs. I have no idea what that means. So let's save egg butt. Gag for the blackjack. What the hell is that? I presume that's randomly generated? Huh. That's weird. I definitely never typed that. That's really weird. How about gag for the egg butt? Even better. Okay, saved as gag for the egg butt. So yeah, if anyone watching this who has played or owns RimWorld or ever intends to play it, I highly suggest you go to new colony scenario and do a random seed for the set up a random seed for the scenario editor. And if you want, I highly suggest you try egg butt. Try doing random seed and type in egg butt so you could get this scenario right here. I believe it should load that for everyone who plays this game. And then you can play along and see what fun, exciting adventures you have here. You should also add pets to start out, and I believe it won't increase. You should also add pets to start out, and I believe it won't increase? Oh, you're saying, oh, the believe it won't increase is a different thought. You're talking about the mental state thing. Okay, we'll keep that then. We'll keep Psychic Drone active. I think we'll leave it as it is. I won't edit this. I'll try doing random ones in the future and maybe do an edit and maybe edit a colony myself. But I think for the time being, we'll start without any pets. We've got 6 people, so that's gonna be a lot, and I don't necessarily need pets in addition to that. Hello, Vlad the Terran. Sorry, I changed the game, so this is not RimWorld. If you refresh your stream, you should be able to see that the game is no longer StarCraft. Sorry, I was playing StarCraft 2 like 10 minutes ago. Why don't you name the people after us, the viewer, and have you in it too? Will do. I've actually done that quite a few times before. Iguana, so I'll do it again. Iguana eggfert means they can hatch as an iguana. That's cool. This is an editor for a game called RimWorld, which is a really, really, really cool strategy game. It's like a real-time, top-down strategy game, but you can pause it, so I like to kind of play it somewhat turn-based. We'll do Cassandra Classic. The map seed can be random as well. We'll also make that egg butt to make it all appropriate. And we shall generate the world. So let's see. Let's go to an arid shrublands again. This will be the last. Hopefully, this will be the last time for a while. I'll start on an arid shrublands, because people watching this on YouTube will think that this is only the second map that I've started on an arid shrublands. But because I've had a lot of trouble recording this series properly, this is actually like the 5th time. So yeah, let's select that site. I am locally recording, correct? Yes, I am. Wonderful. Okay. So people in chat. I should make sure that I want to keep the people before I change their name. I kind of like Good. We might keep this guy and leave him named Good, even though actually he's horrible. He's a beautiful pessimist, prostophobe. Prostophobe. Interesting. He seems like trash, though, so this guy's gotta go. Yeah, he can't even do dumb labor. I hate characters who can't do dumb labor in this game so much. Turn-based strategy games or blah RTS are the best. Were you here when me and Rob talked about that yesterday? Because I think me and Rob talked about that. I love RTS. I think I actually like I mean, not RTS. Well, I do love RTS, but I think I prefer turn-based, just because RTS is really intimidating for me. Plus, so many board games are obviously turn-based, and I love board games so much. So her left leg has a scar. That should just make her a little bit slower. Won't cause any severe penalties. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We might keep this lady then. She's only 25 too. That's nice. Green thumb, trigger happy, and a jogger. So she's got something to negate her leg wound. That's pretty cool. Light green, not arid shrublands. So is the arid shrublands not the easy mode? I'm used to arid shrublands though, so we'll just chill here. Arid shrublands are cool. Buffy the Vampire. Ah, Buffy Davi. There's still not enough. Oh my god. Whatever. She'll just be Buffy. We've got someone who's incapable of firefighting with 6 people. We don't necessarily need that. What was Buffy really good at? Obviously, okay, so she had the green thumb. Oh, but she has no passion in growing. So that's kind of a useless trait, actually, in my opinion. She'll be our cook. Our, she's got shooting passion, which rocks. She might just be like a cook and a miner. I'll figure her stuff out once we actually get in game. This guy dislikes women. That sucks for Buffy. He's a heat lover, though, so he could work for us in this desert area. Medicine, crafting, and art. Nice to have someone with a passion for medicine, but I wish he had more passions. I guess the good thing about this guy is that he's super young, so he should last us a long, long time if he doesn't die. Okay. We could name this guy... Well, I'll be the misogynist, just so no one in chat is the misogynist. Don't want to make you guys feel bad. Don't want you guys to be like, no! No! Okay. Simpson, what do you want to be? Do you want to be Jada Simpson or just Simpson? I think you'll be this guy's psychically sensitive and too smart, though. Shoot. What good strats for having both of those negatives, which are going to be made much worse by the fact that there's also a psychic drone. Hell no to that guy. I think I just have to skip. I think I just have to pass up on anyone who's psychically sensitive, unfortunately. Neurotic. Global work speed, mental break threshold plus 8%. Cold tolerant, trigger happy, neurotic again, though. And we already have someone who I wanted to be our grower. Chemical fascination, iron-willed. That's a good one for this. But also neurotic. Iron-willed gives a better positive, though, actually. Mental break threshold minus 18. This is just plus 8. So this character still has a mental break threshold of minus 10. That's really good. Just Simpson, okay. Simpson, are you fine with, Jada Simpson, are you fine with being a lady? Because I can make you this lovely lady right here. She's a shooting 6, which isn't horrible. Her right, she'll be slow as well. That sucks. Oh man, look at Butch. Oh, he's got a great animal training. He's psychically sensitive, though. He is also a night owl, though, so I could just have him work at night. We'll take this guy. We'll take one big crazy guy. Here's good. Good was horrible. That's right. Social animals, medicine, cooking, optimist, but greedy. Needs really impressive bedroom. I like this person. This person's good setup. Okay. Let's make this, Simpson. Cool. Then, chemical fascination for Butch, psychically sensitive. That's right. I already looked at Butch and we want to keep him. We'll keep this lady. This will be like Decker Can. Decker Ka. I want to like Decker Kane. There we go. I really forced that, but it worked. And then this guy can be... Do I want to keep him? That's what we should check first. He's got an annoying voice. He is a hard worker, though. I don't have a researcher, so I should probably get someone who could do research. I think everywhere else, I'm pretty set. Construction is horrible with this colony, though. Let's try to get a construction researcher. Okay, research right there. Construction's only 3, though. Nervous, very neurotic. No. 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 You will die. You will die! Construction is 0, though. I might still go with this person. I've got construction 2, but there's a passion for it there. Everyone else, their construction levels are really freaking bad, but it's okay. Let's name this person, I had a... Oh, yeah, And we'll name him Derpy. This will be Derpy, the male colonist. Okay, so we have 2 animal handlers. Medicine will be fine. Cooking will be fine. I think we're all good and set to go. So let's do this thing. I'll be really happy to be back into gameplay for RimWorld. If there's one thing that I don't like about this game, and maybe it's... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Look at all this. It's just scattered randomly on the floor. Okay, let's find this minigun. Hopefully we'll be super lucky and maybe there will actually be like 5 miniguns, not just 1. But it did just say minigun and not miniguns. So there's probably only one. But I want it. Don't care how, I want it now. And we'll do our best to get it now. There's some food right there. That's 116 of that stuff. It's right next to our home. That's fantastic. Oh, there's some iguana eggs. Is there like a point to hatching iguanas? Like, can you hatch them and then have them as pets? Or is it like you steal iguana eggs and then iguanas get mad, but you could cook iguana eggs? There we are. Minigun right there. On its normal, too. That's fantastic. I want to check this. Fire rate is 900 rounds per minute. That's crazy. Range is 32, which I believe is really, really good. Oh, shoot. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, we might only play RimWorld for another 30 minutes. I had Shannon send me a message. Our loot crate box. Shannon's loot crate box is arriving today. And unfortunately, we're also going to see Star Trek later tonight. So I might call the stream early today so we could film our loot crate box opening. And hopefully I could get it up on the channel really, really quick today. But yeah. Shoots 30 bullets. Warm-up is 4 seconds, which is awful, but they do 8 damage each. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So really, it's like with the ranged cooldown, too. How long it takes to recover after firing the weapon. I thought so. Yeah, so it's 4 seconds to fire the first time. From henceforward, it's more like rounded up 4.8 seconds, which is almost 5. That's obviously very long, but it should be worth it for this weapon. So let's see who our best gunner is. Really, really quick. Character, definitely not Eggbutt, not Buffy. Not Butch, maybe Buffy. Simpson is hired, but doesn't have the passion for it. It's gotta be Derpy. So Derpy, we're giving Derpy the minigun, which sounds like a death sentence, but I'm sure we will be perfectly fine. Oh, man. I know it said colonists explode upon death, but I really hope that it's actually a situation where all humans explode on death. Because I would say that colonists are only our units, not random people, you know? You can hatch them and have them as pets, and you can also have iguana eggs to eat, I believe. That's pretty sick. That's really cool. Okay, so we've got 6 people, so let's try to do this as quickly as possible. Especially since I don't want this stream just to be starting up this colony and then basically getting it ready to go. If that is the case, I do apologize, guys. I mentioned at the start of the stream that this loot crate box was coming, but I probably should have said that before as well, just so you guys got the heads up. So for easy things first, patient can be 2 for everyone, firefighting can be 1 for everyone, bed rest can be 2 for everyone, and then flick can be 1. Now we'll focus on the specifics. Derpy should have hunting as a 1 without a doubt. Let's give Butch hunting 1 also. And maybe even Buffy. But then again, both of them don't have weapons. So let's actually leave them blank. And once I get them equipped with weapons, I'll make that a higher priority for them. Everyone else, it should be a 3, because most other people are garbage at weapons. So in regards to their weapons skills. So that's something we'll have to get working later. Everything explodes on death, I believe. Okay, cool. Let's get... How high is their skill? 7-7. So, since this person has the double passion, they'll be 1 for Warden. Obviously, they'll kind of suck at it at first, but then we can make that a 2, 3. The rest of them can be 4 for Wardening. Basically, never do that. Bed rest, okay, so then let's go to Doctoring. Doctoring can be 1 as well, and then probably a 2 also. These two might have similar trees at the end of things, but I think that'll be perfectly fine. And then 4 and 4 also. That's good for all of those. Handling. This is a big one. Let's make handling 1 for both of them, because I love getting handling done. Then those can be 4s, because 2 handlers is more than we need. Cook. He will be... Oh, man. Okay, Decker Kane should probably have, like, no other skills. Because Decker Kane is already doing a lot. Let's see. Who's probably not going to do much of anything? Simpson the Surgeon. So we got our hauler and our cleaner right there. That's brilliant. That's actually really nice. I really like that. Does that person also get a construction? Oh god, a 1. That's so bad. We'll make this person our main constructor anyways then, so hopefully we could just get a lot of, hopefully we could get that skill increased with time. So that could be a 4. Let's make that actually a 2. And then, repair can be 1 for this individual. No! This person has a passion for it. So 1 for both of those. And then those tasks are important, so they could remain 3s. In the meantime, flicking can be 1, so that'll just be dealt with very, very quickly if that ever needs to be done. I can't... Oh, this is handling. Flicking was right there. How the hell did I make that mistake? That was silly of me. I was about to say, why do 2 people have a passion for flicking? That would be really, really stupid. So 2 right there. Honestly, this could be 4 for everyone else. That can be the same. Construction. Honestly, that's probably a good setup for those. Let's make rowing number 1 for that person. Number 2 there. Yeah, Decker Kane is doing so much. I don't like that. At least we have a designated miner. And then it can be a 3 for Simpson. Probably a 3 for everyone else, too, because mining is very important. Let's make those... Not a 2 for everyone. This person has, like, no tasks. But they're gonna be our crafter and stuff. Shoot. Okay, so that could be a 2. Honestly, that probably should be a 4 right there. Butch can be a 2 for growing. Yeah. That's all good for 3s. Plant cutting is very important, so I'll actually make that 2 for everyone. Smithing, 1, 1, and then that could be 4s all around. And then we're almost done, which is glorious. This is like my least favorite part of the game right here. Let me see. Art is not that important. We only need 1 artist. So let's make a whole bunch of 4s in the meantime besides that. Awesome! So we'll also have to figure out where we want our base to be set up before long. Let's make that a 2. This can be a 1 for that person, even though they're not very good. And then 4s. Cool. Hauling and cleaning can probably be 3s. Because hopefully with Simpson working on it, all of that will get done very, very quickly. I'm not entirely sure. I forgot about research. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's leave it at that. Cool. Okay, I think that's pretty well set up, actually. So we had one night owl. Butch is our night owl, so let's make sure that he stays asleep. He stays awake during the night. So, or at least mostly during the night. So let's go. That's 8? Yes, it is indeed. Cool. This is awesome. With 6 people, we could just have half of our people awake during the day and half of our people awake at night. I think this is the first time where half of the colony has been awake during one period and the other half has been asleep during the other. So, where's our factions at? 3 people, like, loathe us. They're really jealous about all of our parkas and our wool tribal wear. That sucks. That's really frustrating. Usually put bedside as 1. Yeah, that's a very good point. Probably should put bedside as 1, so let's change that really quick. Okay, so where do we want to build our base? Definitely want... You know what? Actually, if I get rid of this right here, this might be a fine enough place to do it. Oh, there's a structure right there, though. I don't know if I want to be by that. That kind of scares me. And this might not be the best farmland, really, everything considered. What is this? Is that just compacted plasteel? That's right. I forgot about that stuff. Hey guys and gals, thank you for watching my latest video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like or subscribe to the channel. It really goes a long way towards supporting what I do, and allows me to continue making videos like this in the future. And hey, if you want to watch me live, be sure to follow me on Twitch or Twitter to keep up with what's most current on the channel.